what's good, people? It's your boy Hard 8, the truth for YouTube, your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. You already know the deal. If you missed my last video, the link is down in the description. Facebook group, gamer tags, all that good shit is down below, so make sure you go and check it out. Now, big bad Microsoft, the bullies of the fucking gaming industry, seem to be at it again. Now, we know Microsoft has received a lot of negative feedback when they tried to introduce DRM and not being able to buy used games and all of that shit. You already know the deal. And, you know, they did a 180 and they got rid of a lot of that shit because, you know, the people wasn't having it. But there is still one thing that they refuse to budge on, and that is the launch parity clause that they have in place. If you don't know what this is, basically it's like this. If an indie developer wants to release a game on a PlayStation 4 and then release it on the Xbox One, they can't do that. Microsoft do not allow that. Either you release the game on Xbox One first, or at least at the same time as the PS4, and they're okay with that. But here's the problem. Some of these indie developers, don't have the resources to be able to develop a game across multiple platforms at the same time. So with that being said, if PlayStation is the first one to jump on board and they go ahead and make their game for the PlayStation, and then they want to try to get their game on the Microsoft platform, it ain't happening, because Microsoft don't allow that. Either you make it, either your game comes to PlayStation, either your game comes to Xbox One first, or at least simultaneously with the PlayStation 4, or it doesn't come at all. Now, a lot of developers that don't have the resources to develop for more than one platform at a time, a lot of the indie developers want to put their game on PlayStation first because of it's sort of their way of repaying Sony for showing good faith when it comes to these indie developers, because y'all already know Sony jumped on board, you know, all the way. Sony went all the way with these indie developers. So a lot of them want to try to repay Sony back by, you know, developing their game for their platform first. Now, if they want to, you know, after they do that, if they want to take it to the Xbox One, they can't. And they feel like this is bullshit. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this clause is not just for indie developers. This shit is for all developers. You know what I mean? Even AAA games. But, you know, in those situations, they have enough resources to develop across multiple platforms at a time, so they don't have to deal with this. But for indie developers that don't, this could be some fucking bullshit. It's bullshit, period. You know what I mean? I feel like, you know, Microsoft is on some fucking bullying shit. Like, they are bullying motherfuckers. Like, no, that shit comes to us first, or it don't come at all. Now, what you want to do? Balls in your motherfucking court. Because they feel like, you know, you're an indie developer, you know, as far as an indie developer go, they probably feel like, yeah, we don't fucking need your game any damn way. For real. So you either get down or fucking lay down. Now, I don't know if they, now, I like I said, I think this does apply to all developers, but I don't know if it really came down to the nitty gritty when they try this shit with like a real big developer. Because it would hurt, you know, a AAA game, like say if they tried this for like Ubisoft or some shit like that, and it's like, hey, you know, if we don't get Watch Dogs the same time as PS4, we don't want it at all. They wouldn't pull it for a game like that, because that would hurt them more than help them, but you get what I'm saying. So, just some real quick shit. I had a link down in the description. You can go read it yourself. And let me know what you think about this, man. Do you think Microsoft are being a bunch of fucking bullies, or do you think this is good business practice? You know what I mean? Because by practicing this, by having this parity clause in effect, that means that, you know, PlayStation can't get these games first, or they could, and they just never come to Microsoft. But it kind of helps Microsoft, I guess, keep the playing field even. I don't know, but you know, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. I feel like they're being some fucking bullies. You know what I mean? You know these indie developers don't have a lot of money, don't have a lot of resources, but you fucking putting them into a corner like that. So at the end of the day, if the game got to go on Xbox first, then, you know, the indies that don't have the resources, PlayStation owners will just have to wait. You know, even if it's a game that's even worth playing anyway. So let me know what y'all think. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. This your boy Hard 8, and I'm deuces.
Hey! Hey! New shoes on the Range Rover, good with mine. Yeah, motherfuckers act like I